Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. It's Dr. Rob Kiltz. It is 11:45. I had some technical difficulties getting on, so here I am. I thought I'd be here anyway because I need to be on today. All right, Jade, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in on the Mighty Tribe. Again, it's a shortened version of the Mighty Tribe meetup. It's the Fertile Fireside Chat. It's Global Mighty Tribe also. Kevin, Beverly, Stacy, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Lisa Sowich, how you doing, Lisa? And I just showing up. I've got to travel to New Orleans today to the American Society of Reproductive Medicine's meeting, and I'm going to just meet and greet, go check out some things, and just get immersed in the people and the process of sharing more about affordable fertility care. Sarasota did our first two retrievals yesterday, went great. 4 out of 4 fertilized of 1, and 20 out of 30 fertilized of 2. And it's really rocking amazing. Grateful to the amazing team and all the people. Without them, none of this would happen the way it happened. So appreciate everyone. Again, this is the Hour of Power. It's mostly about fertility, but it's a fertile life also. So it's not, if you aren't in the infertile world or the repetitive loss world or field implantation world or endometriosis and adenomyosis and PMS and PCOS, both male and female sides of reproduction, it doesn't matter. We're here to share and talk about thoughts and ideas. And Sarah Bockhart, how you doing? Luciana, Stacy, thank you again. Jade, my pleasure. Louisiana, awesome. Enjoy it. Let's see. This is a great treat. Happy Sunday to everyone. And Kiltsy showed up. Miss T still in Australia, and Kiltz is here in Sarasota. We did our first retrievals yesterday. We already did a few transfers last week, so really excited about it. I'm going to hit on the Facebook, Instagram. Thanks to you for stopping in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all those sort of things. And the Instagram, Kiltz and CNY Fertility. I think, am I in the, let me see here. It's not. Let's see, having trouble starting your lives on both of those. It may be I'm not going live on Instagram today for whatever reason. Let's see what my gotta, it's always got to try to fix these things, and always something. It's a technical world we're in. It's all good. Let's see. It says Wi-Fi and says it's locked and loaded, and go to this and gotta try this, and it looks like it's trying to get in the maybe it's not going to work. It's okay. If it works, great. If it doesn't, that's great also. It's just the universe we live in, right? All these things. Let's see, personal hotspot. Let's see if I can get that to work. Stand by, everyone, on the Instagram. I appreciate everyone being here. It's a beautiful day in paradise. Others. It's still trying to, we're going to give it, we'll try something else. If it works on these other things, great. If not, this is what it is. Lisa Sowich, good morning. Raul Garcia, thanks a lot. Anthony Nachillo, good morning to you. DC, good morning. Morning-ish. 11:48 in the morning in Sarasota, Florida. Starting the CNY Fertility. It's got started. We're moving it. Carnivore Backwoods, how are you doing? All right, let's see. It says it's got those two things. Let's see if I can do this. And again, I'm a sort of love to get them all going. Let's see if that works. And let's see if this works. Boom. And nope, it doesn't like that. Let's see. Nope. For some reason, it's not liking the CNY Fertility. It says it's live on the Instagram. Nope. Who knows? Don't know the why. Let's go to settings. Get out of there. All right. We've got Katie, Liz, Drift Mom. Thanks a lot for stopping in. I appreciate everyone for being here today. Let's see. Done there. And, well, we always turn it off and then turn it back on. That's the other way, right? Slide it off, slide it on. We'll do that and see how that works. But we're getting to your questions. Luciana from Argentina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Sunday every day. And we're sharing peace, love, kindness, joy, generosity around the world. Alina Wesley, good morning. Kiltz is mostly carnivore, but everyone's invited. Ketovores, carnivores, vegan, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, everyone together. Let's see, Sarah, good morning. Thank you for joining us today and blessings on your new adventure. We're coming to see my fertility. Syracuse next cycle. Turned 42 years young last month after, unfortunately, IVF not successful at implanting in Canada. Started carnivore 2 months after ago finding you. They recommended the low dose protocol. I recommend the low dose protocol, immune 3, freeze day 3. That's really a great way to go for it, my friends. I am Shalom. So much knowledge for my well-being. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Again, love your love your lives. Thank you. I am Shalom. Thank you. Formerly known. Thank you. Liz Licaros, good morning to you. How's it going? A beautiful day in God's paradise. Baja for sale. I think I got it. Hey to you, my friend. God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. Let me see if I can get the Seeing My Fertility Instagram going. Trying to do carnivore again. I am a low blood pressure and happens that I faint. How should I start? Go slow and easy. Add more mineral salts. That's why I do Gerolsteiner. I love it, but more mineral salts. Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics. You got to check out Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics because there's so many endocrine disruptors in our world. Hydrosalpinx adhesions with IVF. You may want to take out that's adhesions or the hydrosalpinx beforehand. Let's see. Do you know anything about seizures? Azitacad. Seizures are caused by inflammation. And if you look at the work by on the keto diet, you'll realize that keto diets were developed in order to help those people suffering from seizures. More salts, more salts. I do Malden and Redmond sea salt mixed together. Love it. Love it. My pleasure, Sarah. Natalie Hawk, how you doing? Good morning from SoCal. Kiltsy is from SoCal. Silver Lake. What causes weak bladder? Inflammation. And inflammation is cause of all disease. Simple. And inflammation is caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's all it is. That's a radical part of the story. It's all caused by a plant-based, low animal fat diet. Who knew? Let's see. I think I'm doing the fertile home. Let's see how that works. Let's see. Thanks, Anthony and Chillo. Kilts will have a safe trip because God's always there. Always there. All right. Let's see if we can get into the CNY Fertility Instagram one way or another. We're going to get you. All right. Let's hit the live button. Let's see if live happens there too. Primal Mike, how you doing to the family? The family. Oh, it's trying to get into it, but it's not. Says I'm live though. Caught alive. You get a lot earlier than I do, or I'm at the gym. Karen Harrington. I slept in today, and I was supposed to go on at 10, but I had some other things on technical difficulties. So here I am at 11:53 in the morning. USA, East Coast in Sarasota. We did our first cycles. Frank Lindrom, how you doing? Thanks a lot for stopping in. The Jen Corbin, how you doing? How long can you experience oxalate dumping? Well, I would say you experience withdrawal from carnivore is a withdrawal symptoms, whether it's oxalates, phytates, lectins, sugars, all the things. It's withdrawal more than anything. L. Young, 1781. Nice. Donnie, how you doing, my friend? God bless you. It's a great day in God's paradise. Thanks for stopping in. DC, always happy to see your happy, positive face. Kilts is happy today, every day. Rick Nash, mornings from Mississippi. My good friends in Mississippi, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you immensely. Let's see. Louis Modeste. My life has changed after meeting you, brother. God sent me the compliment, let's see, and confirmation I needed. All of us, by the way. God is great. God is amazing. God is within all of us. God works in mysterious ways, and we're the warriors of life. But we want to take the worry and the fear, regret, judgment, negativity, and turn it into a positive adventure. That's where I think Jesus Christ came in. Muhammad, Moses, Lao Tse, Buddha, David, all of them. Inshallah, God bless, namaste. It's all the same. Barracuda, carnivore for optimal health, high carnivore family. Again, lions lead and sheep be the feed. It's simple as that. Now, if you're suffering from infertility, repetitive losses, diminished ovarian reserve, endometriosis, PMS, let's see, PCOS, all of these things are secondary to plant-based low animal fat diet, and you think I'm wrong, I know. It's not what they tell us. It's not. I know it. Carnivore Brothers, Rhett, good morning and God bless from a soccer field in Seattle, Washington. Get out and play, right? And you kick the ball around. And sometimes you make the point and sometimes someone else makes the point, but you're just playing the game of life. That's all it is. Does AMH matter? My wife is 34 with ultra low AMH, but now FSH and everything else. But can she still get pregnant? Stephen Vartanian. Absolutely. Look at my stuff on nutrition, keto, carnivore, fasting, but most of all, faith. Everything can change. And all of it is going in the direction of better and good and great for sure. I am Shalom Danapus. Thanks again for stopping in. If you have prolapse and you worry if you get pregnant, what to do about it, it will be fine. The uterus will grow and it'll find a way to stay where it needs to be for sure. Absolute mundo. I know I'm late, but here I am. I'm here anyway. Carnivore Transformer from South Africa. Again, all over the globe, we're on this journey of lionesses and lions. Whether their size, shape, age, weight, gender, color doesn't matter. Whatever your politics or religion, it doesn't matter. We are all the same. We're the lions of life. And be the lion of life and go out there and do something hard. And again, everything is doable and you can mount it and make it happen, right? If I have my period, can I have an ultrasound? Yes, Evelyn, you can get your scanning. Technically, you could start a stimulation at any time of the cycle, by the way. If you're doing a freeze-all cycle, you could do it anytime. If you're trying to do a fresh, that's where we recommend. Let's check to see what the baseline stuff looks like. Josie Ba, how you doing? Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, 8 weeks and feeling blessed. My pleasure, by the way. And share the way, share the mission, share the ideas, share the craziness, right? At CMI Fertility, I started this 25 years ago, and affordability, access, quality, and integration. That's what I've learned. We integrate nutrition and supplements and herbs and acupuncture, massage, meditation, prayer, visualization, and doing it. And then we throw in a little bit of, let's see, pills, shots, surgeries, and IVF and IUI and all sorts of great, amazing things that the modern world has given us. But who gives us everything? You guys know the answer, right? It's the same gal or guide, the same guides of the universe, all the same. Laura Ramirez, how you doing? Rin Paquette, good morning to you. Truth Seeker, the truth of life is always within whatever you think. That's the truth. Remember, it's a story. Good story, bad story, right story, wrong story, easy story, hard story. Jenna, second failed FET, immune 3, 43 years young. What do you recommend next? Do you think ERA mock cycle is a good idea? Yes. Either do the ERA mock cycle, laparoscopy, anti-endo, antimicrobial, antihistamine protocols, and look at the family building guide. I think I got it. This is the original cover, but look at CNY Fertility Family Building Guide. Lots of great information there for everyone. It's there for everyone. Oh, to my mighty tribe, thanks a lot for stopping in. La Tundra, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Patience, Usin. Let's see, did I get you twice? Melanie, Linda, Sana, Wayne, Robin, Karen, Nancy, Natalie, John, Jill, Autumn, Melissa, Sarah, Luciana, Stacy, Beverly, Kevin, and Jade. Thanks again for stopping in. And I'm here for the hour of power. and I've got to get out of here probably about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and get moving to get to New Orleans, where I'm going to the American Society of Reproductive Medicine to connect and learn and share and helping build the CNY Fertility Way in more places around the globe that we can. How about Dr. Kiltz? You have an idea how many carnivores are there in the USA? 5%. Remember, the lions are the 5%ers. The 95%ers are either the herbivores or the omnivores. But ultimately, the lions lead, and sheep, pigs, cows are the followers and the feed. Again, no disrespect to anyone, by the way. We're having fun in this journey. And whether you're a ketovore, a carnivore, you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, or carnivorian, we're all the same human beings on the journey to figure it out for each and every one of us. Let's see. Forever Deja and Rick Frazier, good morning. It's every day, every day. Let's see. You're looking younger and younger. Kiltz is 67 and a half, be 68 in March. Never felt better. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt. And we did go to the summer house in, let's see, is it Lido, Siesta Key last night. And thanks, Chris, for taking us there. Amazing, amazing. Oh my God, we had a let's see, tomahawk Australian Wagyu, black and blue, with some lobster tail with crab all over it. We had crab meat. Oh my God, amazing. We had some lobster escargot, lobsters go, or something like that. Where it's so fantastic. Some oysters I mentioned, and we did have a few of their tallow fried, extra crispy fries. Amazing. And yes, we had a little bit of flan and ice cream there. Amazing, amazing. So if you're in Siesta Key, go to Summer House and mm, mm, mm. All right, Raul Garcia. Let's see. Hello, doctor. If you have a high CAC score, what would you do? Thank you in advance. A carnivore, fasting, and a faith, and follow it. But again, the cause of disease is a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That is it. We are carnivores through and through. Be the carnivore. And again, you can have some plants from time to time, but any significance or frequency, don't do it. Don't do it. A work day. Enjoy the day. We are off, and listen later. Play in the Sunik. Is that it? Wherever you are in this world, carnivores lead, sheep be the feed. Hey, Luis Modesta. Now my brother is on the boat, who I decided that video too. He was 344 28 days ago. Today's 315. Same routine. Not even going therapy anymore. It's crazy. The mind is messed up by the lack of fatty meat. And I know it seems wrong because we're taught that meat is the cause of disease, but ultimately it's plants, because they're foreign organisms that want to make you fertilizer fast. All right, Miel Simon de Guzman Punzal. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz. Bleed at 5 weeks, 6 subchorionic hematoma. Found out we were having twins. Remember, split. They found hemoglobin 119, heartbeat 6.4. Bleed again and past clots. CH got bigger per ultrasound. HB went down to 104. ER said it's pending miscarriage. Let's see. HCG is still going up. This is where you want to up the progesterone, either oral or intramuscular. You might want to increase the steroids, HCG boosters, and stop the aspirin and Lovenox for sure. But never give up. And sometimes you might try a little bit of Keflex or other clindamycin that may be helpful also, because I think there's a lot of inflammation. And go carnivore and fasting. By the way, carnivore and fasting. Add a stick of butter. Oh my God, butter makes it better. Michael Selly, another beautiful day, an amazing universe. You never know when Kiltz is going to be on, right? And Jake is going to handle tomorrow's evening's mighty meetup for the KMT with Dr. Phil Avadia, possibly, or we're going to move him to another date tomorrow night because I'm traveling. Pretty Eris. Any suggestions to combat autoimmune issues and natural killer cells that can be causing issues with placental formation? Yes. Kiltz's keto, which is carnivore and fasting, fatty meat, salt water, and stop eating fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts. And lean meat is deadly, deadly, deadly. Amber Gibson, do you believe breast implant illness and do you think it's connected to fertility issues? I do, Amber. Again, these foreign things you put in our body are immune stimulating and absolutely will cause inflammation, may damage your body. Anything that elicits the immune reaction anywhere in the body goes anywhere in the body. So, yeah, that's for sure. Please like, subscribe, share, follow, comment. Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. You are right. I don't. And I've learned some ideas that are so radical, so radical, so radical. I would stake my career on these ideas. Let's see. I'm sorry if I'm not getting a hit and a like to everyone. I apologize. Beef liver supplements. Yes, we sell them. They're on short order some days. I don't know what it is, but eat fatty meat, eat the liver. That's really it. And priming for our final egg retrieval now and interested in liver. Yes, liver, liver, liver. Can't mix it with your burgers, by the way. If you grind the meat, add the liver to the ground beef, add some butter and some tallow lard. That'll help a lot to be able to tolerate those things a little bit better. Happy Sunday, Juliet O. Garciaros from Spain. Thanks for stopping in. Unshakable woman. Bone marrow is fat. That's correct. And fat doesn't cause disease. Having visceral fat isn't the cause of disease. It's obesity is a sign that you're likely a plant eater and you're going to be damaged by the plants. That's all it is. Keto Mike. Our worries can hold us back more than anything. Take your worries and imagine that God gave them to you as part of the puzzles of life, right? That you're gonna solve the puzzle by taking a risk and just going out there in life and doing something. Brittany Taylor, thank you for sending that message to my clinic. My peer-to-peer for my insurance was completed so fast, sped me up enough to get on this cycle. Thank you, Dr. Kiltz. It's our pleasure, by the way. And if you have some people have troubles in kind of how we do it or what we do it, and they don't want to come anymore, that's okay. But we're here to share ideas that you can take. They're portable anywhere. And these ideas of keto, carnivore, and fasting and faith, radical. All right. I have chemochromatosis, son, for liver supplements. Yeah, liver, sun is great. And again, I bet the cause of hemochromatosis is a plant-based, low animal fat diet. That's it. It's you got to fast 1 meal a day or less and add the fat, add the fat, add the fat. Seizures are caused by inflammation, as simple as that. Special immune or similar protocol for someone with thyroid nodules. Well, I think keto carnivore is great and fasting. We do the immune 3 or 4. It's prednisone 10 twice a day, Prograf 1 milligram twice a day, and Lovenox at least 30 milligrams twice a day. And then look at things like weekly lipids and Neupogen, and those are all good, by the way. What do you tell vegetarians to get them off vegetable diets? Well, whatever it is, you want to simplify the carbs, kill the microbes, add fat. For the vegan, it's coconut oil, olive oil, hemp seed oil. For the vegetarians, it's easy. It's eggs, cream, butter, cheese. Simple. Baby as a carnivore. Well, you can start by getting the meat off the bone and really the fatty meat. Feed them chunks of fat and as raw as possible. They'll chew it. It melts in your mouth. That's really it. Another beautiful day in God's paradise. So my pleasure, Brittany Taylor. Thank you, my friend. First time I cut you live from Spring Hill, Florida. Yay. I want to order some of your coffee cups. Love your channel. Thanks, Kimberly. Kiltz Cups. Go to kiltzcups.com. They're unique and special, just like you are. None of them are the same, but they're made out of the same stardust. And that's the kick-ass of this universe. Same stardust. Alberto Hunk, how you doing? Let's see. Ad Gerber. Let's see. Largo, if your estrogen is still not rising after letrozole, it's always been under 15. I don't care about the estrogen levels. What's your lining and follicles doing? You can always add a little bit of gonadotropins along with the clomid letrozole for sure. And don't worry about your estrogen levels. Don't. Callie Francine Garcia, Kiltz is from Los Angeles, Silver Lake, born and raised, kicked out of school in a gang, 18th Street, Inano. And but God was putting me in the training grounds of life to do better, learn from Him, her, it, all of us together. Unshakable woman, is it true that it's best to wait about 12 months after having laparoscopy in order to have your successful transfer? No, you can go right away after that. Don't wait. I don't know where they come up all these timelines, a year or 2 years. How much is the cost for the IUI? I don't know exactly. Look at the website, cmyfertility.com. It's about $400, $600 for the IUI plus any monitoring and meds. Jessica Patterson, my friend, how you doing? Happy Sunday, Kilts and CNY. Laura Johnson, should someone try laparoscopy first or Lupron for endo? I love the laparoscopy hysteroscopy, but it has small risks of bowel, bladder, vascular damage. But, it's up to you. We do the medical treatment is either myfembrate or Alyssa or Lupron for 2 to 3 months. I love the antimicrobial and the antihistamine protocol also. Full show. Let's see, we got some questions there. It says no questions. There we go. 3 unshakable and 3 thyroid nodules, 2 of which are newly found and came out of nowhere in the last year. What are the risks of Omni amplifying growth of? I don't think the Omni is the problem. I think the plants and low fat diet, eating a lot of lean meat, is the problem. So eat the fatty meat and eliminate the plants and the lean meat. Is there a special immune or similar protocol? We got that one for the nodules. Let's go over here. Let's see. And we got that one. Do you do anything about seizures? Yeah. Again, look up keto. Look at drkiltz.com. It's all inflammation. And inflammation goes where? It goes everywhere. Special immune is adding kimchi and kraut. Okay. I try to keep away from all the fermented stuff. I don't recommend it. I think you should. I like the laparoscopy, hysteroscopy combined, by the way. Joanna, hello, heading to Las Vegas from South Florida for my IVF. Let's see. I'm keto. All markers are looking amazing. My 3rd IVF, but this time around, I'm in ketosis. My primary doctor is. I'm going to get rid of this. That's all right. We'll call back. But yeah, Dr. Cyrus, he's a great guy, by the way. And again, it's fatty meat. I think carnivore is the game changer, my friend. And so, and CNY Fertility Sarasota is open. We did our first retrievals and transfers this last week, and looking good and excited about and growing. And we're going to sort of build up slowly over the next 3 months. And stay tuned, and we're offering affordability, access, quality, integrating Eastern and Western, really different concepts than anyone else. Sally Bassant, hello, Sally from Trinidad. I am in Sarasota. Can't wait to do IVF there, but I'm an international patient. We see patients from all over the globe, men and women, women and women, men and men, singles, whoever you are. We're here to help you on this crazy, amazing journey called the fertility journey. It's a life of fertility, right? No matter what you're doing. That's it. Jordan Nicole Bullock, good morning. Happy Sunday from Colorado. Lisa Marie, egg retrieval, and then 3rd transfers coming up. Joanna, awesome. Christopher, I was 33 years young with diverticulitis, high blood pressure, and weighing 270 pounds at 5'7". My doctor tried to put me on medication, told me to stop eating meat and to eat more carbs and fiber. And what did that do, Christopher? All right, here's the next part of the story. I got even sicker. My brother introduced me to keto diet to me, and now I'm 155 pounds with lean muscle mass. I have no more high blood pressure and have healed my diverticulitis, and all by eating meat. Eat the fat, be so fit. Eat the fat, be so fit. You eat the fiber, you'll be so effed up, and you'll be like, well, dude, what drug do I need, doctor? Well, they're going to get you one. I know that. All right, let's see here. Wild Bill, how do I find, let's see, how do I found a keto carnivore PCP? I'm in SRQ, and You're the only one that came up in the directory, but looks to be fertility specific. Well, Wild Bill, I kind of talk about all of it. If you go to drkiltz.com, you'll find some keto carnivore specialists. Look at Dr. Boz in Tampa, Dr. Siwas. I don't know exactly where Dr. Siwas is. Again, the keto carnivore groups are growing. It's crazy amazing. I cured my let's see, OCD, ADHD, dyslexia, depression, bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, migraines. Amazing. Siwas in Florida. Where's Dr. Siwas? And again, everything is global and it's all telemedicine. That's the craziness. Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, but he does let's see, he does offer telehealth. I offer telehealth. It's really the same. I don't care what disease you have, same cause, same cure. Let's see. I did carnivore keto for 3 months before egg retrieval. AMH 0.3, 2 eggs retrieved, both mature, both fertilized, both frozen day 3. God is good. Thank you for suggesting this diet transferring next month. Again, this is radical. And I know some people like I had someone that was really getting a lot of withdrawal symptoms, diarrhea, on this radical diet that Kiltz recommended, and can't figure out what to do, but they're sick and they're giving up. And I'm like, it is hard. Carnivore is hard. Fasting is hard. And having faith, no matter what happens, it is so hard. But give it up to God and never give up to life. That's it. On vacation in Sarasota. Nice place. It is beautiful. Kiltz is in Sarasota. I'm leaving today for New Orleans. Going to NOLA. I asked, what's NOLA? New Orleans. And going to be there for 2 days and then up to New York. And really proud of all of my team members. Proud to get Sarasota open now. What's the next place? Maybe Virginia, then Texas and California, Michigan, for sure. Great content. You have a great outlook on life. Very inspiring. Scarlet Starlet. Love it. And again, you're the one that has the outlook. This thing controls it. And if it's worried, fearful, regretful, judgmental, negativo, you're gonna take this amazing goddess and God down, but you want to build it up like the angels with wings, not the devils and dirt. That's it. Love, forgiveness, kindness, generosity. Start there. Let's see. Dariona, good afternoon. Let's see. What does fluctuating AMH mean? 6 months, AMH 1.6, 2.8, 1.5. Stop measuring. You don't need to constantly measure. With males, FSH, LH are high, FSH 16, SA came back good, except morphology is low because of inflammation. It all means inflammation. Sperm and eggs are damaged by a plant-based low-fat diet. Worry. All those things will take you down. What you want to do is see what you wish it to be as if it is, and it shall be that or better. Have faith in God. Stop measuring all these numbers because they're mostly wrong, and they're to kind of take you down. What should estrogen progesterone levels be day of transfer? I like to see progesterone greater than 20 or above, but 10 and above is great. And estrogen levels, it's such a wide range. The low, 20 to 200 to 1,000 to 2,000, all over what do they say? All over the place. Scarlett, Diana Perez, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Erica Livingston, I used PRP on older moms. Yes, we use platelet-rich plasma, intra-ovarian, intrauterine, and even intratesticular. Dr. V has tried that for sure. So it's interesting, doing lots of different things. Quick question. My partner and I would like to start trying next year around July. When would be a good time to schedule a consultation? Dariona, go ahead and make an appointment because some of them are starting in January, February now. But get your name in there, set up your time, and we'll get you moving forward for sure. Let's see. Any more questions? Do you know anything about seizures? Seizures, we got that. It's all inflammation. Fluctuating AMH is inflammation. Stop measuring it. Focus on Kiltz's keto, which is carnivore. Faith first, and eat fertile fatty foods. Eat the fat, suppress the inflammation in the gut. Gut inflammation, again, these microbes are not good for you, by the way. The microbiome is deadly. The glycobiome is damaged, and that's the problem. So crazy. Unshakable. Is it true that it's best to wait about 12 months after? Nope, 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 nope. You go right away. Paramount's trying, but trying for baby, can keto carnivore put one into menopause? No, keto carnivore will put you in a more fertile place. B is for baby. So a keto carnivore and fasting and faithing is, look at Nisha and Ken Berry stuff. Amazing. Have a presence here, Nashville. We're working on it for sure. I'm working on all those other places to be for sure. PRP, absolutely. Word I live in siesta, that sounds heavenly. Yes, siesta. Let's see. Oh, Wild Bill, Dealey. Let's see, Summer House. I think it's Summer House. It's a great restaurant in Siesta Key. Great. Good stuff, my friend Joanna. I heard that PRP is not a great way to spice up your system. Keto carnivore fix things. My AMH continues to go up naturally. Again, I think I'm not a big proponent for PRP ovarian. I would do maybe some intrauterine. That's what I think is, and then go carnivore. Like, it's so radical. You'll be like, Dr. Kiltz, are you serious? Yes. Is pork fat okay? Mary Lynn W. Yes, the best. Latundra. Sarasota opened all CNY fertility. Yes, it is, but we have to ship embryos, and we're it's a little bit of a line, and we're going to shorten it up quickly. We're adding more cases, so be patient in the process. Amazing, amazing team. Amazing team. Recommend trying Lupron or surgery first for adeno endo. Either way is fine. I do a lot of Lupron, Depo 11.25, a lot of my Fembre or Oralissa for 3 months also. I did the carnivore diet from March till present day, retrieved 2 eggs, 1 matured, but it was not successful. Plan to continue the diet and supplements. Yeah, look at the ovarian bloom. Look at our other supplements, the peak prenatal, male and female supplements, inositol. I think those are all good. But the very best one is vitamin G, as my good friend Ben Azadi says. Where is it? Ben, it's gratitude. I'm grateful for everything that God gives me in life. Done. Nothing more, right, Dana Perez? Never give up and give it up. Samuel Osita. Let's see. Can't find that fine fat at the store. I started eating the rendered fat from the hamburger. How long before the diarrhea goes away? It might take a week or two, but you might cut back on the fat a little bit. And it cooked. You might try more raw meat, by the way. It may be the cooked meat is part of the culprit and the problem. Let's see. Happy Sunday from Chicago, Osita. Michael Sully, beautiful and amazing day with the greatest motivational speakers. Always, always, always. And I'm motivated by you, by the way. How does carnivore diet affect cholesterol? Mrs. B. T. Oliver. All right. You've not been lied to by the lions that want to keep you weak and meek. Carnivore cures where everything else takes you down. And it's cholesterol. Your hormones are made of cholesterol. Your cell walls, your reproductive system requires cholesterol. Depression is caused by low cholesterol, anxiety, depression, suicidality, criminality. That's really the craziness of this journey. You are the lionesses and the lions through and through. Carnivores unite. Absolutely. Listen, don't believe Kiltsy. But even if you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, it's okay. Be you. We're here to take care of everyone, by the way. Let's see if we got all these. So make sure you get all your questions. Nashville, do you plan to have a presence? I'm working on Nashville. Absolutely. Son natural IVF in Irvine, California. Pregnant naturally when my son was 9 months, but lost the baby. Haven't been pregnant since. We're on your vitamins, a carnivore diet. Should we give it 30, 60, 90 days? And if you want to give us a call early, Marlo, yeah, that can help, and we'll get you, try to get you as much information as possible as quickly. But look at my Dr. Kiltz website, see my fertility website, and my books on Amazon. A lot of great stuff that may be helpful for you. And have faith. That's it. Have faith more than anything. All right. Itty bitty pretty Mick. I have 6 embryos with grading 4AA and 5AA. What does it mean? Also, will those grading affect my PGT testing? I think the grading is misunderstood. I don't look at it very highly, and I don't even think the PGT testing is that relevant. So I would just look at every one of your embryos and say, wow, I have amazing embryos. They're going to make amazing babies. And I'm going keto, carnivore, fasting, and I have faith, faith, faith. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe, smash the share, love, kindness, generosity, or write a note. Hey, Kilsey, I'm in Tennessee. I'm in South Africa. I'm in Indonesia. Wherever you are in the world, hello, hey to you. Hey, special immune or similar protocol for someone with thyroid nodules. Milner. Yeah, look at the family building guide and the immune 3 and 4 protocol. That's the ones I like. And I recommend keto for everyone, carnivore for some that are willing to do it. It's radical. You think this is no good. It'll never work. It's like the game changer, in my opinion. So we got that. Is there special immune? Yep. Look at 3 and 4. Fluctuating AMHs. Better at risk. Is it better to risk egg quality and do an egg retrieval before having laparoscopy? Or you can do it before laparoscopy, or even try the medical treatment beforehand for sure. Do you have any words or of advice, encouragement for older donor egg mamas? Helen, look at the same thing for implantation as we talk about in the keto carnivore world, help with that. And the immune 3 or immune 4. 1 and 2, I don't usually recommend very much. Don't. North Dakota truckers, Mark Kimball, how you doing, my trucker friends? Thanks for everything my trucker friends do in this world, and all of those that are opening up and shutting it down or keeping it going on the day shift, the night shift, the life shift. Right, this is the life shift. What shift are you on? This is life. It's you're there's no sense in waiting for tomorrow. What you can do today and have faith in God every single day. That's all it is. Mark Kimball, thanks a lot for stopping in. Rin Piquette, what are my chances of IVF at 45 with an AMH of 0.08? I'm leaning towards egg donation. I'm not sure my egg quality would that be that great. Again, you can always do something and see. At CMI Fertility, we have a great protocol, but to do something to get something and give it up to God. And a low dose protocol, priming low dose with donor egg backup. That's how I would do it. All right. It's all about health. Good morning. Good morning, Michael Sully. Miles of smiles every single day. Tallow has been a lifesaver for me as I was struggling adding butter. Tallow is my new, for a lot of people, they can't tolerate butter products, but they can tolerate tallow. That's where I would go for sure. Let's see if I'm getting everyone. Thanks a lot. Can you explain the mechanisms by which plant-based diets artificially lower LDL? All right. Forget the LDL, VLDL, HDL, triglycerides, and cholesterol. The testing of them is irrelevant. Okay. So ultimately, all you need to think about is glycation, GLYCATION. Plants make foreign sugars that your body sees as invaders. So it's going to mount an immune reaction against the plant products, but you expose your body to them every single day. And so constant exposure of basically a fire hose filled with gasoline rather than water. And so that's the real problem. That's why this idea of why keto carnivore is amazing. But plants it cause inflammation. And again, the LDL isn't the cause of the disease, high or low. The cause of disease is plant sugars, plant antigens, plant chemicals, and excessive exercise and fermentation of plants in the gut. That's all it is, nothing more. Yeah, tallow, fatty meat, salt water, FMSW. That's the very best, miss, for sure. Let's see, Milner, 3 thyroid nodules, which are newly found and came out of nowhere in the last year. What are the risks of Omni? I don't think there's a risk. I think it's okay to use a little bit from time to time, but go carnivore. Don't believe me about carnivore. I'm telling you, it is the game changer. Growing Primal. October 28th, what should I eat to increase the chances? Love you, my friend. A carnivore. Fatty meat, salt water, FMSW. It's a game changer. I know it seems so ridiculous. You're thinking, Dr. Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Let's see. Radical but spot on. It is nuts. This concept of carnivore will take away all the worry, fear, regret, judgment. And well, not completely, but it'll give you the energy to be the lioness and the lion, no longer the sheep, pig, cow, and sheep. I know. It doesn't make sense. Any a disco. I have been coughing, dry cough, and green piece of mucus coming first thing in the morning. It's hard to inhale. However, no fevers. I have a lot of energy. Took Mucinex. What should I do? See your doctor. Make sure it's not something. And sometimes you might need antibiotic, antifungal, antiviral. But the real truth here in this journey is go keto, carnivore, and fasting. That's it. Love others the way they are every single day. Lynn McAllister, motivation to the universe is priceless. And every day, see, your mind is the maker of the mission of life. Oh, I'm worried. I can't. This shouldn't happen in the world, and life is too hard. Well, change the story. God is good, God is great, and God's got this. Wow, what a miracle. We're even here. Done. See you later. Barracuda carnivore for optimal health. Going on a fast now. I've been lazy on my longer fast lately, only done daily intermittent feasting. Now trying to go over 72 hours at least. First 21 hours done. Always feel great on fast, but I've been lazy. Time to man up. Barracuda, do it, my carnivore friend, for optimal health. And again, there's so many amazing people on the carnivore and inspirational side, the ketovore side, the fasting side, but faith will overcome all of it. I don't care if you're vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, pescatarian, faith in the possibilities. Look at Wim Hof, my good friend, great, amazing guy. All right. Nashville, natural. How dangerous is it to use CMV, IgG sperm? I don't think it's dangerous at all. Well, don't, it doesn't, IMT boogie, it doesn't matter. Let's see, carnivore for years, still have migraines. Any thoughts? You have fatty meat, salt water, and you might change the meat that you're using for sure. Let's see, is kimchi and kraut okay? I'm not a big sauerkraut fan personally. I'm not, but some people are for whatever reason. Go fasting, it's lasting. Sprinkle it all with faith. That's it. Beef Boss, happy Sunday. Love the chats. Again, I just kind of moseyed on in the day. I was like, it's not going to do it. I had some technical difficulties. I'm flying to New Orleans today, so I had to do some organizational things. And I'm not 100% if I'm going to do my 5 a.m. tomorrow morning, but 99% I'll be on in New Orleans, my hotel. Talented Hands, when will they be open on Saturday, Sarasota? Soon. Mike, that we do retrievals and transfers on Saturdays. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not we should do ultrasound and monitoring on Saturday there. It's not critical. My pleasure, Rex Collins. My pleasure. Thank you for your support, by the way. Thank you. Milner, what does it mean when a male's FSH and LH are high, FSH 16? That means that they're probably taking some, I think, plant estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, which are damaged in the testicles. LH and FSH in the brain is damaged. And that's why keto, carnivore, and fasting is really great, Milner. Zulu Alpha Charlie, Fiber, Fubar, Brooke Coleman, 7 weeks. Nice. Stay the way. And what is the way? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. And yes, a little bit from time to time. Let's see, a little bit, not all the time. Let's see. Moto Blaine, I have been loading with salt and water an hour before my CrossFit workouts. Talk about a game changer. Yep, salt water. You need the minerals and vitamins. And this idea, the fat, the adipose tissue contains every mineral, vitamin, nutrient that your body needs as the building block of repair, growing a baby, all of these things. So we should think as our adipose tissue in a more respectful understanding that it's got everything that we need. Blood maker to measure glycation. Hemoglobin A1C is the blood marker for that. So how do you measure glycation? Again, hemoglobin A1C, CRP, ESR, that's the best one. But the problem is you think, well, that my numbers look great, but I'm still suffering, or I feel great, but my numbers aren't great. There's a disconnect in all of that for sure. Let's see. Andy O'Brien. This would be retrieval 6. I have now 1 year old from New CNY embryo transferred Syracuse from his cycle. Nice. And Sarasota is open. Reciprocal IBS, the best lady barber. Yeah, we do reciprocal IVF. Just to make it a consult appointment. We'll get you moving. Jess. I'm harvesting my eggs. Finished first round of IVF stems. Have never felt better. It's that normal. Minimal bloating. I feel and look better. I can't wait for round 2. Yes, absolutely. Those are normal things that you're going to feel for sure. All right. Get you going. Zulu, Alpha, Charlie, clever. Yes. Kilts flies jets and airplanes, Cirrus and a Citation Mustang. I learned to fly at 55, went carnivore at 55, and I am 67 and a half. Never felt better. Andy, there is a song for kids that say you are what you eat, meaning if you eat vegetables, you'll become a vegetable or a fruit, right? Fruits and vegetables, meat. Kazan, good morning to you. Thanks a lot. And then there was 6. I think I got it. I think I'm getting there. Bob Pornbeck, my friend, how you doing? Great to be talking with Bob in Johnson City and Skinny Atlas. I think that's it, or is it Binghamton? My good friends around the globe, thanks for stopping in. 1 minute, 5 minutes, 55 minutes, the whole hour of power. And remember, you are but what you think you are, and the world is what you think it is. So if you can imagine the beauty that God has given you in this day. I'm a CNY fertility physician. I help people get pregnant, have babies, reduce inflammation. But I talk to people with every single disease around the globe. It's a game changer. That's what I've learned. Can you provide your guidance on metformin? Does it assist with weight loss? I think metformin may help facing destiny. And again, it's weight loss isn't necessary. It's the wonder of the body, which is fueled on fat. Every mission of your body says fat. But you've been eating a plant-based, low animal fat diet for so long, you don't understand that. Cool name, Scarlett. I did another retrieval in a month. What can I do to help my success in the meantime? Andy O'Brien. Look at Kiltz's keto and carnivore stuff. Look at the family building guide. Look at the baby's way, and have faith and do vision boarding. Work boots on. Working hard every single day, but it's easy. That's the thing I think is really mindset matters more than anything. Talented hands. Sarasota is open. Well, on Saturdays, again, for retrievals and transfers, maybe even some IUIs, maybe not standard monitoring quite yet. That's what we're working on. Some respond to fresh transfers better than frozen. I don't know that answer. I generally recommend freeze all and do a day 3 with an immune 3 protocol and look at keto and carnivore. That's what I think is the very best. George V. Good morning, Robert Kiltz. Beautiful Yorba Linda, California. Marvin Melee, get your work boots on Sunday. Move your body. It's all you need to do. That's why I love taking a nice bike ride in Sarasota. You are the motivation of the universe. If you're waiting for someone else to make it happen, only you can make it happen. You're learning from others these ideas of motivation through positivity, love, kindness, generosity, faith in the way. Sally, what does the egg retrieval? So egg retrieval, who does Dr. Condrip, Dr. Kiltz. We're going to have Dr. Corley and Dr. Faruqi, Dr. Banerjee, and Dr. Manuel. Dr. Condrip, I think I mentioned already. Doing awesome jobs, by the way. Oh, and Dr. Verdi Alice. Peace, put down the weapons around the globe. That's it. Charles Novo Quiz. Good morning. Hello from Brazil. Slipknot. There's a video called "The Dangerous Rise of Fad Diets" by Josh Brett. He put clips of you, Chafee, and others in it. Did you know about it? I didn't watch it all, but I guess he's anti-carnivore. Don't be a carnivore. It's deadly and dangerous because then you'll be the mighty master of your universe. And we don't want that. We want you to be weak and meek and a follower, not a leader. See, the problem is when you become a carnivore, you're like, I've never felt better. I'm in control of my universe. And what they're telling me to do is dumb. Again, plants break down to sugars, antigens, heroin, cocaine, marijuana, latex, glutens, all of that from plants. That's it, Slipknot. I'll check that out. Thank you. Those kilts, Chafee, and let's see, and Baker and more. So many. The D. Lee, my pleasure, by the way. And again, don't trust me. I'm just sharing some ideas. This is not medical advice. It's just like what I found in science. Maybe it's not so straightforward. Tessie Love, is beautiful to listen to you. It gives us hope when dealing with infertility. My initial consultation is next month. Excited to talk to you. Tessie Love. And look at the family building guide. Kilt says keto is carnivore. Look at keto and carnivore and fasting. But number one, thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day, no matter what religion you are, because God is all of us. You could see, like, how come we all looking at the same thing and something different? Because we create the things in the mind, and that's all it is every day. Grew up in LA, kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail, dyslexic, migraines, babbling, arthritis, psoriasis, kidney stones, all these things. I went carnivore at 55, never felt better. No issues. Let's see. D. Lee near Chicago, Illinois. Diana Perez. My fertility doctor and nurses are recommending PGT testing since my first cycle didn't take. I plan to, but I plan to continue carnivore diet and fasting. I'm not a big fan of genetic testing of an embryo because it's kind of like kicking out a kindergartner if they don't pass the test, right? You got to teach them. Stop vegetables and went carnal. I can consume dairy again without any issues. Yeah, I think when you go carnivore and your glycobiome heals, you'll feel better. Magical. I'm here just a couple more minutes. Thanks for stopping in. The Hour of Power Sunday Mighty Meetup. I'm talking about fertility mostly. The Fertile Fireside Chat. Dr. Rob Kiltz, CNY Fertility, where you are in charge of your health and wellness, not me. I throw out ideas that are radical, different concepts, but I've seen them work when it's like nothing else worked. Thank you to all the truckers. Listen, without the truckers or someone delivering our shit, we'd be up the shit creek, something like that. Sarasota office will be open on Saturdays. It's I don't know that exactly, but we are open for IUIs, IVF, and FETs on Saturdays for sure. To find out, Buffalo Wild Wings fries their wings and fries in tallow. Sometimes grab a fry or two from my husband's plate. That's okay, DC. A little bit of plants is okay as long as they're well cooked, simplified, and you're not eating significant amounts of them. That's it. Be the motivation you're looking for in your life. Lovem Smith. I do straight. I just do a little salt water on my fasting. You can do some bone broth, some bone marrow, but fasting is lasting. Retrieval yesterday and it fertilized. Escobar, thanks for your help, Doc. My pleasure. God bless you. Isn't it amazing what we're doing? Again, all over the globe, people that otherwise couldn't afford IVF come to CNY Fertility. But we also see patients that just it's not working and looking for something different. And that's where we do antimicrobial, anti-endo. Let's see, we do antihistamine protocols, all of them. I think a 3 to 5 day fast is really the very best in the universe. If you could do that at least once, if not twice a year, and then 1 to 2 to 3 day fast, maybe once a month to 4 times a month. That's another good one. Hey, truth hits like a bullet. Looking good, Doc. It's Dr. Rob Kiltz. I'm a reproductive endocrinologist. I'm a human being, and I'm a physician, a surgeon, a nutritionist, a coach and cheerleader, immunologist, all of those things. Steak, eggs is the king. The king's way is steak and eggs way. Zulu Alpha Charlie. Thank you, Dr. Mia Moreno, for example, and helping others in carnivore making babies. Making babies is all we know. Archie French, hello from Tennessee. Truth hits, doctor. Can you explain what enzymes in the liver turn sugar into fat and protein? How does the liver do that? Ins and outs. Good question. I don't know the exact mechanisms, but I know it requires normal liver cells and insulin. If you don't have insulin, you cannot make fat in the liver. If you have damaged liver cells, you can not make fat in the liver. You become emaciated, sick, and you die. That's all it is. Insulin resistance, by the way, is a damaged liver, and the job of the liver is to make fat via amino acids, simple sugars, with insulin as the backer. Any benefit to raising my total cholesterol? My 5-year animal-based 56.3, 275, and my blood work is perfect. Can't get my cholesterol over. Don't worry about that. Stop measuring all that shit. You don't need to remember you measure it. What is it? My brain. You label it, you enable it. The measure is to give it a label, and then you enable it. You are very motivating to us. Thanks for always repeating over and over. We need this. Plants are bad. Jade eye. This is what I've learned as a physician. It took me 55 years to finally figure out plants are not your friend. They're your enemy, actually. They want to take you down. Absolutely. Ovasitol does help with egg quality, yes. And look at ovarian bloom, by the way. Alpha Zulu Charlie. If you're against, then you'll be against veganism. Yeah, Hitler, I think, was a vegan. Again, I love human beings. I'm not going to chastise you, but time we changed it up. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kilts, ice cream, salt. Remember, with the lioness. Boss said 72-hour fast back to back is better than a 5-day fast. I think a 5 to 7 day fast is like the very best. But if you're doing at least a 72, I think the 3-day fast is really radical. And that's 72 hours. But again, you must empty the gut to get a full life. Steve, Captain Carnivore Conover. Best way to prep the uterus when using donor eggs with frozen transfer. Pretty asked Trucker. Well, look at the Immune 3 and 4 protocol and fasting and carnivore. Those will help tremendously. All right. Thanks, everyone. I got to get ready. Gonna hit the road to get out to New Orleans. Josh Axe is a great guy. I'm not big in the keto world as much, but keto is great. Keto and fasting, for sure. Recently diagnosed with diverticulitis after doctor said it was low fiber. So high fiber. I have a hard time buying that. I want to avoid. Yeah, get rid of the fiber. Fiber is deadly. Joel in the wall. They're lying to us, but why are they lying? Because they've been lied to. So I'm not blaming the docs or the nutritionists, and they believe what they've been taught. Turns out we've been taught incorrectly. That is it. Vegetables to the lions. I'm sorry, to the pig, cow, and sheep, and then the lions eat that. That's what we are. Let's see. You deal with people thinking you're crazy for eating meat every day. Absolutely. Kilts is crazy. It's crazy ideas. I didn't believe it. Nashville, plan and have a presence. I'm working on it. Let's see. Eva Goldman, when you say butter, do you mean literally eat a stick of butter? Look at Steak and Butter Gal. Bella Ma, awesome. Michael Selly, if you need proof, look in the mirror. Absolutely. It's all about health. Thanks much, my friends. Michael Selly, seen ribeye in the toilet? Never. All right. Have a great one. Jessica Patterson, thank you. God bless everyone. Thanks for stopping in to the YouTube, Facebook. Appreciate you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, share.